I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'm down.
And his name is John C.
Hey!
Here is my tuition to the Dingus School for MTGO.
Damn, dude. Tuition happily accepted. Thanks for the support, buddy. Dude, Amsterdam, you've been blowing up the donation bar, boss. Look, just scooting right along toward our goal. Thank you, brother. Tuition. I gotta put up the banners, like all-time dono leaders. I think you're up there, dude. You're 1 or 2 for sure. Yeah, this hand's really awkward. I think we do this and just try to hope to hit land next turn in the top 2 cards. Because they probably counter Burning Inquiry. Gotta get me to Portland, baby. That's right. Supreme Phantasma. You got it. Alright. We really want to hit some land here. Okay, good. Hey, thanks, Dennis. Appreciate the compliment, my dude. Appreciate that. You just committed. You're going, and if you don't day 2, you're quitting Magic forever. Well, how's that for pressure? I think we can just bolt this and then like lore next, like we don't really have a reason to lore or inquiry this turn. Perfy, do you stream as well? I didn't know that. Oh, nice, dude. When do you usually stream? I can, like, host you and shit. Okay, let's go... Let's actually run out lore, because I bet they're going to spell queller this, and then we can bolt it and then lore. Well, I don't think it's worked out yet. I'm really excited for when it happens, though, because then I'll just play Tron against you, you know? Oh, baby. We hit double Arclight Phoenix in there? Holy shit. Alright, let's inquiry. And hope to hit, like, Gut Shot or something. Path my guy? Okay. Come on, Gut Shot. Ah, rats. Okay, well we can definitely bring them back next turn. Bash for 6. I like that. Usually stream between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern time. Oh, damn. So that's like 9 to 1 my time. Ooh, the ugly Noble Hierarch. Actually, I've never really looked at her. She's not ugly. But I like the other one more. Okay, so loot. Dump. Inquiry Mountain. Manamorphose. Right on time, you silly goose. Adept. We'll flashback looting to do that next turn. Actually, should we just flashback looting now to see if we hit? More Phoenixes? Wait, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. my time? Wow, you can tell I'm toward the end of my stream because I'm tired and dumb. More dumb than usual. Yeah, the probability of hitting 2 more Phoenixes is low. I think I just like running out of Adept and Bolt. Get in there, Phoenixes. Go, Phoenixes, go! Get in there. 2-turn clock. Yeah, I agree. I like waiting on the looting. These Phoenixes are going ham bone. Okay, so against Spirits, a Brave? I feel like our deck is just great against them. Maybe not. But is a Braid that good? Yeah, I mean, we have 8 bolts and 3 gut shots. I don't even think I want a braid. Like, what would I even bring in a braid? What would I even cut? I'm just going to run it back. I'm not nearly familiar enough with this deck yet to start, like, randomly sideboarding shit that I don't understand. Okay, this is, interesting. I guess that's another reason for a braid, to be reasonable. Oh, Daddy, let's go. Let's fucking go. Don't need that. Unreal hits. It's the fucking dream right there. Rip? Okay. Get in there, Hollow Boy. So, amusingly, Rip only affects 4 out of our 12 threats. Decks that might run Cage, yeah, that's fair. Man, looting wouldn't be too shabby here. Wow. Getting aggro with it, huh? Now looting would be really saucy. No 2-drops? Wow. Another vial, sure, sure. He has 1 card left. Maybe it's Collected Company? I don't know. I'm gonna fire one of these off. Looting? Okay. I think I just play another hollow one here. For 3 mana. The Hollow 2. Can't spell Queller that, baby. Hollow 2, super hollow. The sequel, even hollower than before. Yeah, so you guys, you were talking about that Is It list. One thing I like about this list over Is It is that it is it's a lot less susceptible to grave hate, right? If I just bolted one of their guys, we probably would have got there unless they had Spell Queller, right? Hollow 3 Revengeance. Like, imagine how much worse Rip would be if our threats were Bedlam Reveler and Phoenix, and then Thing in the Ice, like Thing in the Ice being the only non-graveyard threat. Okay. Well, that felt pretty easy. Don't know if that should be indicative of how most of these things go. Same guy. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to inquiry turn 1. I think we're just supposed to pass. So that at least we can get, like, we can, yeah, I think we're just supposed to set it up for turn 2. Oh, this is so hot. Gutshot is so good against them. Wow. Yes, this deck can beat Spirits. It appears so, right? Oh, that would have been a nice turn 1 play. Okay, let's see what we hit on this. Unless we just want to wait again, play Adept and Gutshot this, we could do that too. At least that way we get a threat down, get some damage in. Oh, that's saucy. Ooh. Damn. That feeling when you have too many cards that you want to discard. This is sick right now. Damn, yo. We've cast 3 spells, right? Manamorphose, Faithless Looting, Fiery Temper. Yeah, so I'm going to hold off on the Inquiry. This is hot. We could have inquired there. We might have hit more Phoenixes into the yard. But I'd rather... Damn, just scoops it up. Again. Run it back. This deck looks saucy, dude. I wish I bought some Phoenixes. I'd love to play this at FNM. I have all the cards, I just need... Actually, no, I need Manamorphose and Phoenix. I've been missing Hollow One in my life. I used to play that deck a lot. This just seems like a way more explosive, aggressive version of it, which I like. As you guys know, I'm quite explosive and aggressive. And aggressive in my explosions. Just take a purple marker to some Chandra Phoenixes, yeah. My FNM's really chill, they probably wouldn't even care. But damn, 25 bucks a pop right now on those Phoenixes. That is not... It's not fucking around, yo. Yeah, so a hand like this, sure it has looting. I guess it has looting and a bolt. We'll keep it. We can bolt a lord. Or that. Hollow One? Ooh. Maybe they counter this. Which would be fine, I think. Sure. You got a playset of foil birds for 80 bucks. Are the foils... Did you just get a great deal? Or are the foils, like... less expensive? I'm confused. At how you finagled that, you saucy foily boy. Janice, we know your take on foils. Should I wait to do this? Well, no, because we want... You play land because you want to discard... It's a higher likelihood of discarding Phoenix if you play land first. Unless we hit exactly gut shot. This hand can't bring back the Phoenix. I'm still going to do it. Fuck it. We might hit Hollow Ones. Who knows? Plus, we're not even guaranteed to get the Phoenix in the yard. Oh, baby. Let's go. We got 2 Phoenixes in the yard. Jesus. Unreal hits. That was really lucky. Like, the odds of getting a Hollow One in your hand, of playing a Hollow One when you don't even have one in hand are so low. Okay. Let's start with Inquiry. And so playing land here, I think we do want to guarantee the land drop. Counter this? Spell Queller. Okay. Well, that works out very well if we draw a... that kind of just sets us up for a bigger storm turn next turn, right? Like, imagine if we loot into... like... Gut Shot, Fiery Temper or something. I know, Kenobi, we're playing some memer decks right now. There we go. Yeah, we 5-0 Tron, and then we put it to rest. Okay, that's a sick-ass draw. Alright, so looting. Okay, so if we bolt the Queller... and that resolves, then Inquiry will pop off, and we'll be able to get the Phoenixes back. Okay. We beat Lantern. Then we beat Amulet in the finals. I can't remember. I can't remember. I don't know if... Okay, that's pretty good. Man, these Phoenixes are just begging to get back. Thanks for the cheer, by the way, Kenobi. Appreciate that, buddy. Thanks for the 100 bits. Oh, geez, Louises. Cheez-Its, Louise-Its. Okay, well. Probably dead here. I'm surprised they didn't Coco in response to the loot. Would do more, but you have to wait until payday to sub and join my content in Modern. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, you've been hanging out a lot. I love it. Jesus, this is a lot of damage. We're very dead. Well, why couldn't we discard that one, you silly goose? Our poor Phoenixes. I think I fucked up the sequencing earlier with the that turn that we Burning Inquiry. We might have been supposed to wait. We might have been supposed to wait. Just gonna run it back. I think the key with this deck is figuring out like what turn you want to just explode. Oh man, if we hit a land on top, we have 2 looks at a land. Then we get a turn 1 hollow one. Oh yeah, I mean, I played a lot of hollow one Squirmit, so I'm all about the lottery. Should we just get really risky and try to find a land on top? We have a Scry and a Street Wraith. kind of want to. Come on, baby. Fucking beautiful. Oh my god, let's go. Let's just, I mean, it's still better to dump the temper here, even though we can't cast it. Unbelievable. I wonder if this deck wants Spirit Guide. By the way, this was a no-lander. Oh my lord. The Hollow 2. What 3-drop could we play that we're actually afraid of? I'm going to let them untap with this. I'm not going to bolt it. Rest in peace? Selfless Spirit, sure. Okay. This smells like Collected Company then. Oh, I think I should have... No, I don't like bolting face because... Bolting a creature is just worth 4 damage instead of 3, right? But now Collected Company is actually how they get back in this game. So now I'm thinking of... I probably should have just bolted their Hierarch. Turn 1. Oh, keep Phoenix for a hard cast? That's not bad either, dude. Yeah, it's going to be hard to cast 3 spells. That's true. Because we could have kept land 4 and Phoenix. Yeah, you're right. That would have been better. All right, here comes Collected Company. Wow, okay. So they can't use their canopy anymore. I'm going to hold a mountain. Okay, that's pretty good for us. Supreme Phantasma. Okay. Top deck got shot. Adept is not the worst. Because it has Menace, which is really annoying for them. So it's a Menace lethal threat. I really think I should have bolted the Hierarch turn 1 because, or turn 2. Because Collected Company is like the way that they get back into the game after, you know, double hollow one. Well, it's not actually always true to bolt the bird, but I think it was in this case. Because, like, no curve... I mean, dude, it totally depends on the matchup and the deck and your deck. Like, I don't really ever buy the, like, sweeping claims. Like, it's always correct or whatever. Or 90... Yeah, it's just, like, it's so impossible. Magic's way too complex for those kinds of generalizations, you know? Like, against elves, I don't think I would ever not bolt like a turn 1 Llanowar elf, right? But if I'm playing against like, ooh, that's kind of saucy. Here's Collected Company. Drog Skull, that's it. Okay. So this resolves. So they're just dead. Because they can't block both. Yeah. Alright, so we lucked out there despite my pontification. But just to finish my thought, an example of a deck where like I think it's almost never correct to bolt the bird is collected or devoted druid combo, right? Because you want to save your bolt for their turn 2 druid. Well, I see Faithless Looting, Hollow One. We're going to keep. Tronald. Oh, I feel like we have a very good Tron matchup. Oh, daddy. Let's go. All right, so we want to hit Manamorphose. That would be the best draw. Damn, why would you choose the white border Tron lands on Moto? I don't get it. Oh, that's so good for us. Sure. Oh my god. Always play a land first, dummy. I'm so used to fucking what's it called? Hollow One, where you want to save your land so that you can get the landfall trigger to put people on tilt. With this hand with this deck you have to play lands first. To be fair though, we wouldn't even cast the Temper because we want to get a Hollow One out this turn. So we'll just dump Phoenix and land. No, probably Phoenix and Looting. And then just cast Hollow One. We could loot again, but that's actually a reasonable reason, Kenobi. I like that. Yeah, so that's why I bought Tron lands that match my Moto Tron lands. That actually could very well be true. Sure. At first I read your deck, I read your message like the arts, as in like the art of Tron. Like abstractly as opposed to literally. Defense against the dark arts of Tronald. The dark arts, yeah. Oh god. Alright, then he has to be just renting the deck. Is this good? Hollow One? We have lethal through a Worm Coil. Ugin doesn't beat us. He needs Tower into O-Stone. Speaking of tilting arts, yikes. Well, not art, but you know, the borders. This deck is really making me want Phoenixes in paper, but I'm definitely not going to buy them right now. How much is that card spiked? Holy shit. Yeah, because it's peaking, it's spiking in modern, like it's picking up steam in modern and standard. Wow. Foil's not that much more expensive. They're almost the same price. Actually, that's not true. Significantly more expensive. At least it's dropping now. You've played with a bunch of people who do nothing but white border their decks? Cheez-Its. That sounds not ideal. They just prefer how it looks? Ooh, this hand is fucking saucy. Turn 1 Adept, turn 2 Hollow 1. They prefer to set their opponents on tilt. Wow, that's really committing to the salt. Yeah, don't care about that. That's the thing, like... I'm not even that afraid of Relic. Like, if someone gets tilted by white bordered cards, that's on them. Wow, they kept a 1 lander and they didn't cycle? Damn, yo. Alright, we learned our lesson. Play land first in case we hit Fiery Temper. Which we did. But we don't want to cast it because we want to cast our Hollow 1. So I think we just pitch 2 lands and then play a Hollow 1. And then we can loot into Temper next turn. Opponent is gonna get wrecked. There's no way it's to tilt people. That's just fucking stupid. I mean, I get tilted by white bordered for sure. So I can't really talk shit. Like, I'm not gonna like actually be frustrated. Like, it's not gonna actually like get me off my game. But when I look at it, I'm like, ugh, you know? Maybe tilt's not the right word. I'm repulsed by white bordered cards. Maybe it's right to actually loot again there. See if we hit Phoenixes. Although, no, that doesn't make sense because we wouldn't be able to cast the 3rd spell. Never mind. People who play white bordered cards should not be allowed in tournaments. Battle of wills right now. All right, Schneff versus Janice. Get your gloves up. Battle Royale in my chat. Ban them from tournaments. Next level right now. Jesus. Janice, are you serious or are you trolling right now, dude? You gotta be trolling. It's worse taste than listening to Celine Dion. Jesus. Alright, but like... Ooh, textless cryptic command. That's actually something really, that's like really annoying. Especially on Moto. Because you actually have to open the chat. Like normally Moto highlights the text on the card that's being used. When there's no text being used, like you actually have to open the chat window and read it, which is so annoying. I think I'm just going to Inquiry. Because if we hit Phoenix, it'll come back. People who try to take things back, if people actually try to take things back, like in competitive play, like that, at FNM, I think that's one thing. It's still not, you know, I don't think you should. But like, I've never been playing in competitive play and had that happen to me. I guess it's just better to loot. Come on, Phoenixes. Use this to rebuild, I guess? He's going to probably pop Relic next turn, so I don't mind keeping a lore. Let's see, we're swinging for 9 here. Don't worry, Janice won't be playing Tron lands. Oh, unless you're saying you'll play those against him. There's just like nothing he could have. Nature's Claim, I guess. Sure. Yeah, so we're 1 short with the Flame Blade attack, but if we hit Fiery Temper or Bolt off the lore, we can kill them. Oh, that's pretty good too, I guess. Yeah, I like that because it means that they have to well, it means they can't like spatial contortion this. Like, we could have gone for lethal, but I think it's just better to shut them out. Like, sure, they could have like another Nature's Claim plus Karn or something, plus Urza's Mine, but I think this is better. We could just go for lethal next turn. Yeah, Moto changed. You actually play on the opposite side of the screen now. And you look at your opponent's cards. Feed the clan? Jesus, bro. Feed the clan. He didn't even have another land. This lore is just lethal next turn. So I think I'm going to hold it. And we don't have to fear Thought Not Seer. Feed the clan should now go to bed. I'm hallucinating. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you are expecting like a really heavy burn meta. Wow, this flavor text is making me cringe really hard. I feel like I've read like I feel like there's better writing in like those corny ass like kids novels. Yeah, so some Tron players like don't play as many Thrag Tusks, which I just think is horrendously wrong. Whatever. Think I got you, buddy. You don't think feed is that crazy? Gaining 5 life against, like, that just seems so unimpactful, though. Like, if you really want to beat this deck, you think the answer is feed the clan? I feel like it's I would say it's like Nature's Claim for hollow ones and then just contortions, right? Like contortions for the adepts and the phoenixes, and then you relic them away. They're kind of burn decks, dude. They only run 8 bolts, though. 4 bolts, 4 fiery tempers, 3 gut shot, which I side out. I think Thragtusk is what beats the deck because it blocks and kills Hollow One on the ground and gains 5 life, right? And then if you're really worried about getting there, just play, you know, play more like contortions or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so it's awkward that you need... first of all, this art is like really intense. This dude is just burning alive. Janice, you are spitting hot fire tonight, dude. I don't think spot removal is that bad, 6mu. Against like Flameblade Adept, Like this particular deck only runs 12 threats. Hollow One, Flameblade, and Arclight Phoenix. And it can be hard to bring back Arclight Phoenix sometimes. So I don't think it's that bad. Alright, well, if we hit some Phoenixes, we can bring them back. We did not. Yeah, let's just bin Gutch. Well, I want all the lands. I think it's Gutshot and... Well, what are we doing this turn? I feel like next turn we want to go looting into 2 Tempers. So we should just pitch... We should go... No, Manamorphose into looting into 2 Tempers. Imagine a white bordered Feed the Clan. I think I dumped Gutshot and Burning Ignite. And just hit, like, really hard next turn. Hit for 6, 7, 8, 9 minimum. Like, we could loot again here to try to find Hollow One or Phoenixes. Or no, because we dumped Gutshot, Phoenix wouldn't even work. So I think I just hold. Yeah, I think the art of this deck is figuring out, like, when to just... when to just dump all your resources. Janice, I've never seen you in such a salty state. I gotta say, I kind of like it. White bordered Feed the Clan. Who's Jordan Isaka? An artist? Oh, he plays land still? Fate Stitcher. Okay, so they're the Jeskai combo thing. Ooh, that's saucy. Man, Fiery Temper is pretty sick when it's sick. It's pretty bad when it's bad. You saw white bordered Guru land? That should be jail for life. I had no idea that someone casually bringing up white bordered lands would evoke such vitriol from you, my dude. Are we just going to get comboed off, though? Jeskai Ascendancy. Oh, shit. That costs 1? Dumbo. I shouldn't have cast both Tempers. I'm a silly Billy. Fuck. Yeah, 0 Phoenix is not ideal. Wait, Perfy, are you watching my stream while streaming? I just saw you went live, dude. Ultimate Guard announced they were going to have white bordered sleeves. What does that mean? The sleeves themselves would have white borders to cover the black border of the card? Yeah, I fucked up really hard by not, by casting both tempers. Was not supposed to do that. We do have lethal with the, whatever. That too, I guess. Okay. Remand. Sure. Well, Lore would have played better around Remand. That's for sure. Okay. So many Fate Stitchers in the graveyard. Okay. Do we want Surgical against this friendo? If a 5-2 list jumped off a bridge, would you? Dude, Sixmu's not saying it's a great card. He's just pointing out why that player might have had it in their deck. You guys need to calm the fuck down about Feed the Clan, okay? No one is saying that card is good. Sixmu said that he could understand why someone would put it in their deck. That is not saying the card is good or that you should play it. I'm just picturing a bunch of people like watching this, and when they see Feed the Clan, they're just like something awakens inside, and yeah. Okay, Janice. Blood Moon looks pretty good against this guy. I don't think Surgical... How the fuck does the Jeskai Ascendancy combo even work? Someone like TLDR it for me? I wouldn't say I was upset, Kenobi, but I shot it down pretty hard because I think that it's not a very good effect, you know? Like, I think just paying for life gain, I think Thragtusk is just better wholesale because it's so much better in other matchups too. Life goes on, awesome art at least. Guys, tell me how to sideboard. I don't know what the fuck Jeskai Ascendancy combo, how it even works. You get out Jeskai Ascendancy, and then Fate Stitcher, and then what else do you need? You're gonna make me do it myself because you guys are too busy arguing about white bordered cards? Fine. Fine! I'll do it myself! Whenever you cast... Okay, so what's the non-creature spell? What's the third piece of the puzzle? Do I want Surgical or not? That's the damn question. I feel like Surgicling Fate Stitcher is pretty good. Yeah, it seems better than Gut Shot. Because they definitely can't kill me without Fate Stitcher, right? But what's the third card? They need... Yeah, Blood Moon I considered, but I don't think we're supposed to board that many cards in. It combos like the old Storm deck with, you mean, oh, with like a Pyromancer's Ascension? No, we didn't see Jeskai Ascendancy, but we saw Fate Stitcher, and I think that's the only reason you'd play it, right? We saw Pyromancer's Ascension, yeah, and Fate Stitcher. We didn't see Ascendancy itself, but it has to be in there, right? Draw cards with cantrips, make mana by untapping lands. Okay. So they just try to like chain off. All right. Thank you, Noob Cardis, for answering my questions and helping me out of my helpless state while the rest of my chat is just going ham on white border cards and feed the clan. Janice, I feel like you've had a few tonight, my dude. How... Janice, how shit-faced are you right now? His hand looks fine. Oh, Ascendancy makes their guy lethal? Oh, sure. Okay, so they can attack with a huge thing? Sure. So we really want to find like looting into Phoenixes or Hollow One. That would be really good. We get to look at 4 cards. Oh baby, let's go. It's part of the story. They'll probably remand whatever, but damn, Faithless Looting 1 time? We haven't discarded a single card. Woof. So many bricks. I know we discarded Street Wraith, I know. But I meant we haven't like looted or anything, so we couldn't cast that. Sure. Fuck, dude. So awkward. Alright, guess we're hard casting some Phoenixes now, boys. So this is what it looks like when our deck is bad. Oh yeah, the double Ascendancy, baby. Yeah, if I were more skilled, I would have drawn more Faithless Looting. That is accurate. Now we get some 3-2 hasters. That's a full power stronger than Flamewake Phoenix. Karn didn't want us to. Karn is angry right now. You 5-0 with me and then you just turn your back and walk away? You like how I got the humble brag in there? Young Pyromancer. You got it, Chief. Yeah, I guess what I did was not humble bragging. It was just bragging. Looting is a very welcome card here. Holy moly. We should probably... Well, hold on. We can flashback looting. And then bolt the Pyromancer. That's pretty saucy. Again, I fucked up and forgot to play land before doing this. Like a silly, silly Billy. Tear. He's tearing himself a new one. I guess we're about to see how it works. Thing's pretty ugly, yo. But they don't have that many cards. That's true. They draw 2 off every spell. Okay. Well, they have 3 cards. Yeah, they'll probably get there. That's a lot of mana, friend. This looks pretty fun. Yeah. It only takes 2 or 3 million years. Maybe only 2. Yeah, I wouldn't rob them of this. This looks enjoyable. Yeah, I got nowhere to be. We can let them just go off here. This is pretty dope. Also, the fucking goofiest art ever. Doesn't this look like a freaking, like, bad Pixar movie like Billboard, like Kung Fu Panda 12. So goofy. Mulan reject art, exactly. Son of Baral. Yeah, this art is so cringy. It's like Doctor Strange meets. Never mind. I don't even know where I'm going. Exactly. Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, it's really silly. Wait, they're out of cards. Do they? Oh, they have looting. They have looting. Yeah. Jesus, that was pretty painful to watch. Surgical looks fine on Fate Stitcher. It doesn't look great. I don't think I want Blood Moon. Like, what would we even cut for Blood Moon? I think we can just race this deck. Put some Enchantment Hate in there, yeah. The thing about Surgical is you can just, like, Surgical something irrelevant. I know, he was fucking with me, Kenobi. You can just Surgical something irrelevant to, like, get a Phoenix out. Yes, that is the Kappa. Ooh, Manamorphose is a great draw. So we get our Phoenix back here. Yeah, Manamorphose was an unreal draw. Bash for 6. You're gonna path my Phoenix? Over my head. Path, Bolt, what do you got? Bolt's the Phoenix. Seems like the worst one to bolt, my friend, but sure. Oh my god, Janice. Guys, Janice is shitface right now, just so you know. I think I like lore. Well, Temper or Inquiry actually is a higher chance of getting the Phoenix back. Lore is a higher chance of playing the hollow one. Which do you guys prefer here? Okay, well, definitely not Messi. My fiance's Brazilian, so I could never get with an Argentinian. Too busy thinking about Janice's question. So it'd be between the Kappa guy and Zach Galifianakis. I think I'd have to go with Kappa. You like lore? What's up, Wardy? How you doing, babe? So the reason inquiry, so that the upside to inquiry, even though it's more card disadvantageous, is that we have more mana left over. So it's a higher likelihood if we end up with a 1-mana spell that we can bring back the Phoenix. Whereas if we cast lore, it's very unlikely we're bringing back Phoenix. So inquiry is the higher upside play. But it's more likely that we can slam Hollow One if we slam lore, but I'm all about risking it for the biscuit. Okay, so we get a free bolt. And we get a hollow one, so that's kind of saucy. Giving them Fate Stitcher is not great, to be fair, but... Okay. Now we have a blocker for Fate Stitcher. If they're doing that jam. And we have 2 lethal threats if you count the lore. Oh, Fate Stitcher will tap Hollow One? Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, we were just very fast this game. Got there. All right, are we ready for a big boy league? And by big boy, I mean friendly. Let's jam it. No need to say it like that. I look forward to your Competitive League pursuits Janice with excitement and eagerness. Not humble bragging, just bragging hashtag. Man, you didn't just beat him, you annihilated him, huh? Wow. I think I love this hand. I think I love it. I think I love this matchup too, as long as we find a threat. Oh, that's pretty fucking saucy, isn't it? Okay, we can bring back... How do we bring back the Phoenix next turn? We go Manamorphose. Oh, easily. We don't need this Inquiry. Wow. This hand just turned into something gorgeous. Yeah, I think we dump Inquiry. Six cards in our graveyard on turn one. Games were good. Well, if you took away... Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm proud of you, Janice. You done good, kid. I think I like... I mean, we can deal 4 points. But lore, potentially, we bring back more Phoenixes. So let's just shoot. For 1, I guess. And then lore. Alright, guys. No trash talk Hoogland in this stream. Hoogland's my stream father. He hits me with the hosts so hard, and I have him to thank for a shit ton of my followers. So I will stand for no Hoogland trash talking in my stream, or any streamer really. Let's be okay. Borderline though, gloating about annihilating him. Let's be classy, shall we? I think we... Just lore here. Wait, I just targeted myself. Did not hit more Phoenixes. Alright. So we can loot. What do you got? Worm Coil? Worldbreaker? Worldbreaker's pretty good. Oh, Karn? Okay. Karn we can definitely beat. So I'll probably bolt their face end of turn. Okay, Worm Coil. Sure. Damn. So the gut shots together with a bolt would be lethal, but what do we even try to do here? Do we try to loot? Fuck. That Worm Coil is so annoying. It's gonna go to 11. What should I do here? Really wish we hit some Phoenixes. That would have been great. I think I dump land looting. Because we have 2 spells for Phoenixes next turn. Yeah, we really want to find some Phoenixes. Sure. Oh, although no, we can't cast both gut shots with life. Another worm would be very saucy. Hits another tower. Ulamog? Or did he not have enough mana? No. He has 9. Ugin? Oh, jeez. Okay. Get in here, BMs. I don't think I want to braid. Yeah, so this matchup is, I think, pretty good for us. But, you know, as Tron does, as we know, they can always get there. Yeah, I mean, an Abrade might be fine, but I don't know, man. Especially on the play, I feel like I want to be just as proactive as possible. Do you like Abrade here, 6 move against Tron on the play? This hand's pretty saucy. We just need a loot effect, and then this hand really does it. We get a bunch of looks at like looting or inquiry or whatever though. Ooh. Rats. I'm just not sure what I'd cut for a braid. What I'd want to cut. I'm already bringing in 3 Blood Moons. I feel like you have to be very careful how many spells, etc. you cut. Like unconditional spells and things like that. Brostone, maybe? I feel like I'd rather just cast a Phoenix here. And next turn we can cast Phoenix and Inquiry to swing for a lot. They get another forest. Yeah, I'm not very confident we can bring these Phoenixes back at this point. We can put them to 1 here. Alright, so we beat everything except... or sorry, we don't put them to 1. Put them to 3. So, unless they have Thragtusk, they're deado. Even if, though, no, they're still dead through... Yeah. Yeah, because they can't block, so they're dead. They dead, yo. Alright, I do like a braid more on the draw, but what do you guys like cutting for it? Like some fiery tempers, maybe? Feed the clan, on the other hand. Yeah, man. They could have had a white bordered Feed the Clan to save themselves. Actually, no, because they would have gained the same amount of life. I'm so nervous about cutting any of these cards. Fiery Temper, I guess. Damn. Jeez Louise. I don't think this hand's a keep. Like, we have no... Even if we get the Phoenix in the yard... Like, if this hand had a hollow one or something, I'd keep. This hand just looks like it doesn't do anything. Like, let's try to envision a Burning Inquiry that... Yeah, so hollow, like, sticking a hollow one when you don't have any in your hand is, like, super unlikely, right? Like... I don't like this hand. This hand's a lot better. And we have a scry. Yeah, second land is fine. All right, let's hit a trillion Phoenixes next turn. Or just 2. Frank Karsten did a whole article on Hollow One, which I read. The odds of sticking a Hollow One when you lore or inquiry when you don't have one in hand are like 0.001%. Yeah. Risk for the lobster bisque. I like it. Come on, deck. Jeez, it's crisps. I feel like we have to loot because I don't think we're winning this game unless we drop a hollow one here. %1.27% chance to see 2. I would settle for 1 here. Maybe you're just supposed to play Adept. Oh man, this draw has turned out to be really unfortunate. Yeah, we could find either Arclight or Hollow One. I'm just gonna loot. Good lord. Yeah, we just got boned by RNGs this game. Yeah, any of our 8 cards would have been like reasonable, but we just didn't hit. Yeah, we hit half our lands in less than a third of our deck. Pretty unfortunate. Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. I guess we have to get Adept down. But then that's a lower chance of sticking Hollow on. We're so dead. I'm just gonna Inquiry. Guys, we have their Worm Coil covered. We're set. Carnage. I feel like we'd rather play Hollow in here than cast a Bolt. Yeah, we're toast. Ancient Stirrings. Nope. We were beating up on Tron with this earlier. Like, it's a pretty good matchup, dude. You just need to have, like, early pressure, which this deck is designed to have. Oh, in this spot? Yeah. They have to have we're dead to like one more payoff. Do you guys like the opponent's choice? Yeah, that's pretty good, boss. Is this the same opponent? No. I think the other opponent in the queue had the same deal, though. Okay. RN Jesus didn't want us to have that one. You bet a foil island? Okay, so you'll send me a foil island if they're the same. And if they're not, you'll donate $20 to the channel? Okay, deal. Well, these are all the matches we played. Yeah, it was not. DNA 1986 was the other guy. So, yeah, I'll take that foil island. Express shipping, please. Hand is trash. Sounds better. Dude, I literally just... These were all the matches we played in the... in the queues. We played 4 matches in the queues. 2 against Spirits, 1 against Tron, 1 against Jeskai Ascendancy. This was the Tron guy, DNA 1986. Capiche? What about the deck before this? He must be the only one doing it? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Bolt? It could be good if the matchup is fair. I feel like I'd rather just find like payoffs though. Right? Like a hollow one or something. Mirror match?
And his name is John C.
Hey! Ooh, that's loud. Janice, gifting a sub to Greybird. Congratulations, Greybird. Thank you, Janice, for the support. Hell yeah. Welcome, Greybird. Greybeard? Greybird? Tell us about how your name is pronounced and about your life. It was random. Come on, you gotta make him feel special. Yeah, we're gonna cycle this. I don't care that it's a burn deck, whatever. Oh, daddy. Man, I kind of want to, I kind of want to wait on this looting. It was not random, by the way. Good. Because, so if we wait on this looting, well, we'll have access to another land drop, right? So it just increases the likelihood that we'll be able to bring back the Phoenixes dramatically. Also means we get to hit harder with the Phoenixes next turn, with the Adepts rather. But of course if we like hit Hollow One, it's insane. I'm gonna loot. Alright. That's not that bad actually. So we'll play Adept. And then next turn, hopefully bring back the Phoenixes. But even if we don't, we get to hit for 8 minimum. Bolt me or the... Okay, sure. Get on in there, buddy. Okay, so let's start with looting. If we hit exactly double Fiery Temper, I will have wanted to play the land. That's okay. Because if that happens, we can just Inquiry. I think we go land. Actually, we probably just go Adept. Alright, Swarton. Good night, buddy. I will think about those big questions. Thanks for gifting a sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, good night, guys. Good night, European friends, where it's extremely late where you are. Fuck, this is hard. Like, I don't want to bin... I think I just bin both lands, play Adept, attack for 3, attack for 8 next turn. Getting those Phoenixes back feels so hard. We need to draw like Manamorphose into 1 mana spell to do it, I think. Manamorphose off the top would be so good. Yeah, the Fiery Temper Mirror, you got it. Yikes. What could we even... I guess if we hit Hollow One... Like, we're never gonna, Yeah, we just hope to hit Hollow One here. Okay. Jeez Louise. These Phoenixes are really staying put, aren't they? I think I'm supposed to be more patient with my spells with this deck. I think that's the problem. How dead am I? I feel quite dead. Oh god. Alright, so I think we need to hit Manamorphose into spell to get there. Come on, baby. Holy moly. Gut shot. So if we hit another gut shot... Oh no, we can't because we're at 4. We can't even pay for 2 gut shots with Phyrexian mana. Ugh! Yeah, this is brutal. I think I'm supposed to take a turn off from casting shit, like earlier in the game, so that we're guaranteed to get the Phoenixes back at this point. I think I just pass, and I'll gut shot the Bomat on draw step. Although that's... Yeah, I guess so. Maybe not, right? Maybe I just hope... Maybe I just have to hope they brick. And then hope we draw 1 mana spell. Yeah, I think that's the only way we win this game. Is if they brick really hard. And we draw a 1 mana spell. Yeah, I wouldn't call that a brick. And now we have to cast, so yeah, we're just fucked. Unless, of course, we do the Manamorphose thing I described. But even then, what does it got to be? Like Manamorphose into looting, mill the third Phoenix? Just kill me, bro. Kill me. They have 4 cards in hand. I have a feeling they can kill us. Just call it a hunch. Yeah, you got it, boss. All right. Think this is the matchup for the old Dragon Claws. Honestly, Gutshot doesn't even seem that bad. We probably want to trim Street Wraiths, though. For, like... I don't know. Hollow One seems very good against them. But it's not as good when you're cutting Wraiths. I think I like Shrine. Let's try that out. I don't want to Braid. Yeah, the key with this deck seems to be like figuring out how and when to pop off your hand, right? Because I think in those early turns, I probably should have just been stockpiling spells to bring back those Phoenixes instead of like sort of running them out like 1 or 2 at a time. I think that's the trick with this deck. It's what it seems like. Interesting. Okay. Man, obviously this hand really wants a Street Wraith. But we can cast Hollow One on we can get a Hollow One into play on turn 2. Is there a reason to loot now? We don't have Street Wraiths in our deck. No, actually, I think I like double looting next turn. And then if we hit Gutshot, we get two Hollow Ones and a Phoenix. Yeah, I think you're right, Kenobi. And then if we hit a free spell... Oh my god, this is so dirty. Yeah, this is busted. I think we dump Gutshot. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Unreal. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to go, everyone. Is this good? Is this good? So the answer to turn one question, should we wait, is yes. Pyroclasm, sure. That's actually really sick, because it shrinks our hollow ones. Jesus. Alright, let's get in there and then cast Shrine. That was the sickest Pyroclasm I've ever seen. That was a 14 power on turn 2, 6 of which was swinging haste. It's a hollow one, not hallowed. Man, that was a filthy, filthy Pyroclasm. Sure. Land wouldn't even be that bad. I think that's lethal. Oh no, because we can't cast... Shit. If we happen to hit another gut shot, it would be lethal. So like, yeah, maybe this is one of those turns I'm supposed to wait, right? To see if I hit a land. And then swing for lethal with the Phoenixes. Yeah, the Soul Scar shrinks the team. Yeah, I think I'm actually supposed to hold off. I guess we could also... So this will have 4 things on it. So the Shrine will also be lethal next turn. Because we swing for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 4, yeah. Okay, that works too. Damn. Opponent living the dream. Soul Scar Mage into Pyroclasm. Sure. Ravenous Trap? Jeepers. Why are they like screwing around in something's mouth anyway? That's what they get. Sure. This costs 3 to activate? Yeah. Got there. It's a trap. Alright, you guys like changing anything? Like, I'm so torn on Street Wraith because it's so bad in general against a burn deck, but it's just so sick with Hollow One. We'll stick with this, I suppose. Gutshot does actually kill, contrary to how that game looked. They play, let's see, how many X1s do they play? They play Bomat. That might be it, actually. Ooh, we've got a Dragon's Claw. It's pretty saucy. No, we want threats here. Sure. That'll be good eventually. That'll be a good turn 3 play. Yep. Haha! I've got the claw. Damn, this dude's playing standard red. Okay, no more spells. That's good. Ooh, baby. I like that. I like that a lot. Always yield. Always yes. That is a great draw. Loot. Phoenix. Inquiry. Cast this. And Inquiry. Because we've cast Manamorphose and Looting. Yeah. More Phoenixes in there. Come on, baby. We did not get more Phoenixes. But that's okay. Oh, wait, we did. Holy shit. We got there. Hold on. Yeah, we did hit another Phoenix. That's sick. Beautiful. Our mono red janky deck beat their mono red janky deck. Worked out well. Yeah. Down with this hand. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll take the Is It version of this deck for a spin, for those of you who wanted to see that. It definitely seems like it has more staying power, right? Because cantrips beget more cantrips. It seems like that deck has a lot easier time bringing back their Arclight Phoenixes at the expense of having, being more susceptible to graveyard hate when you play like Bedlam Reveler and stuff like that. Metamorphose. Oh, baby. Beautiful draw. Ooh. This is saucy. This is very saucy. Oh my lord. Alright, so we don't get the Phoenix back, but we get 2 hollow ones, which seems pretty good. Is this good? We got the Nutter Butters. The Butter Nutters. Yeah, almost Hellbent on turn 2. Reflector Mage, maybe? Bugler. Don't think that's going to cut it, my man. Reflector, sure. Let's see. We're swinging for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, of which they can block 4. So 10, they go to 6. I think I'd rather just keep Fiery Temper. But I think either would be lethal. Maybe not, actually. Maybe Burning Inquiry is just way better because... Oh, well, how about that? Got there. Okay, Gutshot looks incredible against humans. So Blood Moon, on the draw especially, I don't think that's where we want to be. I think a Braid could be saucy. But in place of what? Like Goblin Lore, maybe? Maybe we just want removal instead of lore on the draw. Damn, that was a ridiculous turn 2. This card has some sweet art. Shrine of Burning Rage. Jesus. Well, this hand doesn't... I mean, 2 gut shots, though. It's got to be sick against them. So hopefully just like anything but Thalia here. Thalia would be by far the most annoying card. It would have been really nice if they led with Noble or Champ. Cage, sure. The artifact nuts. They're playing Affinity over there. Alright, give me a Faithless Looting, baby. Sometimes you ask and you receive, you know? Oh my goodness. So busted. So busted. This guy is probably just like, what is going on right now? Oh my god. So nasty. God, I hope he just dumps a bunch of X1s here. Yeah, we would have brought back Phoenix there too without the cage. Because of all these gut shots. No, because of cage. We would not get Phoenix. Sure. Doesn't exactly stack up well against Hollow One, but yep. Also, it has Menace, so... Damn, no 2-drops either? What ridiculous draws we've gotten. There's no point doing it on their turn. Except to save life, which I don't care about. Because if we hit a Braid, we can bring the Phoenix back. Reflector Mage, Knight of Autumn. It's pretty annoying. Alright, destroy a Hollow One. I think I'll Gutshot that too. Because I don't want to lose the Adept. Take 5, sure. Sure. They have one card. Ugh. I mean, I don't really want to... I'm just going to attack first. Wait, he's just going to take 4? Okay. He definitely doesn't have a creature, right? He would have just filed it in. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot his face. I guess... What could be... What? If he filed in any human... He would have saved his parish. His champ. So he definitely doesn't have one in hand, right? Yeah, there's no chance he had a human in his hand. Because he would have saved his champion if he did. No, they don't run counter spells. They barely run any non-creature spells. It's just like Ether Vial and then maybe Damping Sphere or Cage out of the side. All right. 2 more matches and we'll call it a night. I'm down with this. I am down to clown. Woo! Given that we drew the second hollow one, it's possible that we want to just fire off Inquiry there, but especially if we're playing against Jund or something, I'd much rather just deploy as many threats as possible. Sure. Oh shit, son. Damn. There's that fiery temper. Oh my god, we hit... And we get to play both. We hit a third one that hit the yard. Jesus. Wow. We've been getting so lucky. Like, what? It's the most insane Burning Inquiry ever. 12 power turn 2. Out of control. Maelstrom Pulse would be good. I would tip my hat to that. They've got it. They're just a K command? And what do they do? Oh, they shot the Adept too. Yeah, sure. Like, I guess I could keep looting there. But I don't want to just, like, spew all my cards off. I don't know. With no Phoenixes in the mix, I'd rather save some cards, I think. Draw step. They have another K command? Why would they wait till draw step? Yeah, Modern's. I mean, this deck's busted when variance goes our way. Yeah, so you don't want to give your opponent more opportunities to draw cards. The reason to do this on draw step is if they're empty-handed and then they draw a card. If you just let them draw, then they have more information about what to discard. So this is not the time to do this. They did a good job of handling our board, though. And stabilized at a pretty relatively high life total. Hopefully they don't have another green source here. Alright, let's Manamorphose here, see what we hit. Phoenixes? Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I'm just going to use this as a mill too. Hopefully we hit 2 more Phoenixes. Maybe that's wrong, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to save those spells to rebuild. Yeah. Maybe I'm just supposed to bolt and keep cards in hand. Now it's like so all in on the Phoenix. I guess it won't be that hard to rebuild with a couple flashback lootings. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, I don't think I was supposed to blow my load that hard there. Now Liliana Plus is going to be a problem. Yeah. I think our only hope is like, well, aside from just hitting bolts, is like Manamorphose into spells. Yeah, I definitely think it was wrong to fire off that second looting there. the Liliana is going to stop us from... Oh, man. See, like, that's exactly what we wanted. Fuck. Yeah, had I been more... had I had more discipline that turn that we phoenixed, I think we would have easily won this game. We would have just had too many spells. But as of now, we can't get anything going with this. Sure. Buy back Scavenging Ooze. Or maybe another elf. Scooze is probably pretty good. Yeah. Manamorphose. Yeah, I don't think we beat Scooze now. Scooze comes down and eats at least one Phoenix. Yeah. How many matches did I play with Burn? I didn't really keep count, dude. You like just playing land drops, Squirmit, and waiting to flashback? That's possible. It's possible, that's correct, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know 6mu. Like, I don't keep hard data on my results. But I got like 9 trophies with it in... Like, I think at the peak, I'd say with probably like 100 or so matches. No, yeah, I played the shit out of it last, like, competitive league season, like a couple months ago. I played a lot, dude. I don't know. Not counting, like, in the past, I probably played, like... We also went through leagues so fast with Burn. Like, we would easily play, like, 5 or 6 leagues a day, and I did that for, like, 2 or 3 months. So, I don't know, what's that, like... Average, let's say like average 20 matches a day with Burn times like probably like 500 matches, roughly around there. Okay, against Jund, I think I do like Blood Moon. And I don't like Burning Inquiry as much. You kind of want to get rid of your card Disadvantage against this kind of deck. I'm just going to board against him like I board against Hollow One. Yeah, the craziest thing was just the amount of matches you could fly through with burn because it just goes so fast. Like my YouTube video where we went like 14-1 only took like 4 hours to play 3 leagues, to play 15 matches. Maybe it took more than that. Maybe 6 hours. I don't know. I don't think this hand really gets there. This hand might. Jund definitely feels like a rough matchup here. Because, like, Arclights are only recursive threat, and unlike something like Bloodghast, it's just a lot harder to bring it back. Yeah, so Leyline, it's not that great. All it does is shut off Phoenix. And we can just, like, hard cast them. I think we have to fire off this lore just because we have no action going on. Alright. Hour and a half to almost 2 hours per league. Yeah, I'm definitely slower than that. The old 0-1 Goif, huh? Fiery Tempers. Yeah, it's true. Streaming, it goes slower. Man, my hand is not the sauciest. So, do you like just have a running spreadsheet, Sixmoo, that you update after every match you play? That sounds exhausting, my dude. Like, I did that at first, and then I was just like, yo, fuck this. It's so time consuming. I guess when I'm streaming too, it's like another like 10 seconds after every match. It kind of adds up. Or do you have like an easier way of doing it? I don't know. Because you keep hard data on all your stuff, right? That's pretty saucy. Bolt block. I'm just going to keep these lands in hand. Loot them away if we draw looting. Opponent's now mono red just like us. Looks like we're cheesing him out with Blood Moon this time. So, I like it a lot less when they're prepared for it. It still might be fine. But we're also on the draw. So much less likely to get him. I still think we run it though. I really don't like Shrine against them. They can just blow it up. Maybe it's better than Gutshot. I don't know though. So like, do you just personally enjoy the data? Like, how do you feel that the data serves you? What do you feel like you get out of it? Because that was my thing. I was like, what am I getting out of this? Like, you just compare your results with certain lists to others, or what do you do? Or you just enjoy having it? Like, walk me through your perspective on that. Gutshot's very bad here. Maybe Shrine is just a lot better than Gutshot. It's kind of funny that the ley line like completely backfired on them. It made their Goyf tiny so that we could bolt the first one and the other one just had to chump hollow one. Okay. This hand looks saucy. Yeah, that's fair, 6mu. I guess my thing is like, I actually just listened to, I was listening to the Pro Points podcast last night, and Sam Black made a point I thought was really astute, which is that like matchup data in general is like, there's so many variables and it's so complex, all the way from like not just player skill, but like play style and sideboard choices, like that comparing archetypes to archetypes, at least he was saying, is just a lot less like that information he doesn't value nearly as highly as he thinks a lot of others do. I think I fall into that camp because I just like, I mean, first of all, you're right that most people just base their assertions on like whatever, like something that doesn't actually have either data or it's just anecdotal. So having data is definitely a step up above that. But I guess I question it on that front. All right, what are we dumping here? I mean, these Manamorphos are not great, right? Oh yeah, if it's interesting to you, then that's, there's value in that alone. I think we just dumped 2 Manamorphos. And I definitely don't want to like Burning Inquiry away this Blood Moon, because Blood Moon's looking great against them right now. Let's just do this. Play land, say go. Adept probably dies here anyway. No? Wow. That's awesome. Thank you. I think we just Manamorphos here. If we hit another threat or something, we want to cast it. Yeah, I don't want to cast Lore. I think this Blood Moon's going to be too good. If we stick it. Oh, baby. Prepare to get cheesed out, my brother. Sometimes they just can't keep a hand with access to basics. Wow. Sometimes you're lucky, you know? Sometimes you're lucky. We could loot again, but like, I'm not going to. Felt a little bad for my opponent last game. Oh, incoming salty comment. I knew it. I could feel it coming. Congrats on beating Moto. No fetch lands drawn. What a joke. GG. Yeah, no, the yes, I am Lime Turtle. I really am. I was drawing pretty hot with Tron too. We just RN Jesus is being kind to us this day. Also, it's like mostly skill, you know? Wish they just removed the chat from Moto. I actually like chatting with, sometimes I get paired up against like a fellow streamer or something. Oh yeah, for sure most of the time it's bullshit. But I also get amusement out of the, like I like when people are salty on when I'm streaming, because then I can just show everyone and we can enjoy it together. Yeah, I think this hand has a lot of potential. If we hit a land, this hand goes pretty crazy. It's not a bad start. Land off the top would just be unreal. I don't think I want to loot until we hit the land, though. Yeah. Because land guarantees we bring back both Phoenixes. Can I update Stream Decker? Yeah. It's the last match, but I'll do it just for you, big boy. Alright, try it now, boss. Yeah, it's correct now. Land. Oh, wait. I already drew. Yeah, we're just gonna get in here. So, well, I already just, yeah. We could have looted there and then set up for a turn where we, yeah, I'm dumb. We should have just looted, dumped 2 Phoenix, and then if we draw land, we go Manamorphose, Bolt, and we just need to cast 1 more spell. Yeah, looting was fine there. Land. Alright, sick. Now we just go absolutely ham. Unless this gets countered. Hold off on that temper. And we'll just bolt their face. Swing for 9. Scoops it up. I think they're just spirits with a shit-ass draw. Or maybe a rattle chains, something. Against Bant Spirits. This is my sideboard plan. Literally run it back. Alright, let's cash. Let's 4-1 this shit. And then we're going to host Perfy. Who I just learned today actually streams. I had no idea. By the way, how you been, Lime Turtle? It's been a while, dude. Okay. How much do I like this hand? Not much. You don't know if you'll be able to remember those changes? The sideboard changes? Oh yeah, dude. It's going deep. I mean, we have a card we don't mind being in the bin. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. We have a bunch of looks at shit. Oh, wow, they're Infect? What kind of hand did they keep last game, then? Okay, well then we're definitely... I mean, I would love to hit a what's it called? Gut shot. I think I pass here with red mana up. And then if we happen to hit Gut Shot on the top 3 cards, we can not only bring back both Phoenixes, but shoot the elf twice. What kind of hand did they keep last game? Infect, no turn 1 or turn 2 plays. Okay, no blue mana either. Sure. Gut shot, gut shot, gut shot. Blossoming Defense, sure. Okay. So next turn we'll Inquiry and then hope to be left with 2 1-mana spells in hand. Oh, saucy. Okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna Inquiry. Looting. 1-mana spell, 1-mana spell, 1-mana spell. Yes! Fuck yeah. How about some more Phoenixes in there, huh? I'll settle for 2. And I think I'm just going to attack with 1? Because I'm kind of scared of Become Immense now. They can cast it for 1 mana. We'll die to a flying Become Immense. Oh my god, I just clicked through like an idiot. Supposed to attack with 1 there. Yeah, we're getting nice and sloppy at the end of the stream. Super defensive stance. Oh yeah, don't worry, Karn. I'm not that bad yet. Look at all those threats. Probably should have Pendlehaven first, right, boss? Ooh, daddy. Let's see. They're out of cards, man. What is the best way to potentially bring back? Some Phoenix action here. I think it's like this. If we hit a 1-mana spell here, we're golden. Nice. Oh, but it has to be an instant or sorcery. Rats. Does Adept do anything here? I don't think so. So opponent should be at 7 right now. Using the old passing the turn technique, yes. Attack with creatures? Nah, dog. So, I mean, we're dead to a pump spell anyway, right? We're dead to any pump spell. So we might as well go for the kill. Because it's swinging for... It's swinging for 3. I guess mutagenic growth doesn't kill us. Okay, so it was mutagenic growth. So now this gets countered because it's an illegal activation. All right, we take 4. Again, they have 1 card left. Oh, it's... Yeah, we're dead. Okay. So our punt didn't matter, fortunately. Well, I think I do like Blood Moon against Infect then. I know it's slow. Definitely want a Braid. Maybe not Blood Moon. Just swap Abrades for Lures. Yeah. Let's do this. $14 removal spells against them. It's pretty good. 3 of them are cost 0. Oh, this was the art I was talking about. Fucking intense ass art. Like, this is a... That's a pretty messed up, like, music festival right there, right? It's like a death metal concert on roids. Okay. Well, we don't have any loot effects, which is a huge issue with this hand. So I don't think it's a keep. I think this deck's fun. I don't know... Oh, yeah, you were my opponent yesterday on this deck. Yeah, I think it's fun, dude. I'm learning how to, like... I think the key to this deck is... Maybe you can help me with it, even though this is the last match. Like, knowing when to hold your spells and when to fire them off, basically. Like how to set up properly for Arclight turns. And, like, have the discipline to, like, hold spells in your hand. Because I'm used to playing Hollow One where you just, like, shove spells every turn, like, doesn't matter. Whereas this feels like you need... It's more like Storm, right? You gotta hit a Storm count. Do you like this hand, Gooby? I feel like it's bad. With no looting of any kind. We're playing against Infect. So, like, we have 1 removal spell. If we hit another land, we have 2 more bad removal spells. Bohemian Grove shit. Damn, that's what I'm talking about. I like that reference. Yeah. Ooh, well, this, on the other hand, is quite saucy. The sauciest of sauce. Man, I miss playing with Street Wraith, Hollow One, Faithless Looting. Like, I used to play a lot of Hollow One. Well, actually, no. I'd rather find, like, looting than that. there's our clock. We have some disruption. 2 lands, not great, but like, for example, here, do you just fire off Inquiry? I guess so, right? And hope to be left with enough spells in hand to, like, you don't fire it off here? Because you'd rather set up for when you have more spells? Like, it'd be your 3rd or something? Right now it would be our 2nd spell. So yeah, we'd have to end up with Gutshot in hand and dump this. You would have waited on Bolt for next turn? Played Bolt, turn 3 Inquiry with it. So do you like doing that now? I feel like now we should Bolt and... Or, sorry, we should save Bolt for their Nexus or whatever. Like, we don't really need... We could also just hardcast the Phoenix if we draw land. Yeah. Wow, no blue mana in sight. Alright, so do you like bolting this on end step here? Trade for a pump spell? I guess we don't even need to because this bolt is, now that he fetched, the bolt takes a full turn off the clock. Alright, well now if we bolt it, he needs double mutagenic growth. God, would he be so risky as to do this if he didn't have double mutagenic growth? Into 3 open mana? Yeah, we'll just take this. We have the option of killing him on our turn. Or, you know, you mean going for the kill? Because if we... So we untap, we bolt his face, we inquiry, we have to be left with a 1-mana spell either in hand or... Yeah. Either in hand or we mill over a Fiery Temper. Next turn we die. I mean, maybe, but like, it's hard for them, dude, when they have such little mana. It's hard for them to get the Inkmoth kill off. If he draws land, yeah. I don't mind going for it. Yeah, that's, yeah. I think this is reasonable, though, because if we bolt that, we just trade for, like, a mutagenic growth, which is not the best trade when he's 5 other cards in his hand. I like actually being able to kill him this turn more. I feel like that's just more likely to succeed. And it's a lot more likely to get the Phoenix in the mix. Okay, interesting. Wait. I miscounted. We don't have lethal. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we had to hit the other burn spell. Right. Okay, now we have lethal. Because we're great. Unreal. Got there. Alright, sick. So we have 4 and 1 to friendly. Nice end on the day. Yeah, now you do, bro. Alright, let's host Perfy. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for stopping by, Gooby Gooch. Appreciate the tips. Yeah, Yeah, let's give these back to Mana Traders. And let's host our boy, Perfy. Yeah, we had a lot of outs. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. We'll be back tomorrow and every day this week. Every damn day. I think I might actually change my schedule from like a little bit later, like 10 to 6 rather than 9 to 5. It might be like sneak in a little later because I think more people watch anyway later in the day than in the morning. And I think it might just work better with my schedule anyway. But anyways, we'll talk more about that soon. For now, peace and love, everybody. Have a great night. And let's go see what's up to Perfy. Peace.